Okay. Hey, sweethearts, we are excited about getting our meeting started. We're going to take just a few more minutes. I'm going to make sure that everything is working like it's supposed to be. Okay. Hey, sweethearts, we are excited about getting our meeting started. We're going to take just a few more minutes. I'm going to make sure that everything is working like it's supposed to be. Okay. Hey, sweethearts, we are excited about getting our Okay, I think I feel better now. I've got the right things selected. So welcome again to our May meeting. I am super excited about sharing with you about some of these fun new summer products. And we're going to go ahead and get started with that because I want to spend some time breaking down Glow and Tell and really talking more about getting new skincare customers. Okay, so first of all, let me show you the fabulous new lookbook that's going to pop in your customers' mailboxes if you participate in the Preferred Customer Program. It is fabulous, and that will be happening a little bit later this month. These new products, just so you know, you can order if you participated in PCP or you were a STAR consultant last quarter, then you can order these new products on May the 10th. So just a few short days, and everybody else can order them May 15th. So I wanted to just give you a little run through of some of the fun products. And I love that Mary Kay comes out, you know, with on-trend things that are happening in the market each season. And so there's some really catchy and fun, colorful items coming out. All right, so first off, you may have noticed that there were some cheek colors that were discontinued. I sent you an email in the Welcome to May email. There was some great information there about product changes and updates, and you'll notice there's a few cheek colors that were discontinued, but Mary Kay's bringing a few new ones on, and these are really awesome because they are duos. I'm going to just kind of show you here. So they actually have a highlighter built into them. I know we discontinued the Mary Kay highlighters, and so these new cheek colors have a highlighter built in. You can see they're kind of two-tone. There is one shade and then a kind of hot highlighter, lighter shade. And this is the watermelon. It's called, let's see, it's called Ripe Watermelon. And these are going to retail for $18. So it's the full square, you know, that'll fit in a compact mini. And if they, you know, want to do that, it comes in obviously the regular little casing that they can keep in there. But there's 3 new colors. There's the Ripe Watermelon, the Juicy Guava, and Spiced Coffee. And you can see the colors. I'm still waiting on my month-in order to get to me that's got all the colors. Things, it takes a little longer to get them in South Georgia. So for those of you that are in the Atlanta area, be excited, and Athens area, that you're getting your products quicker than me sometimes these days. But anyway, these are the fun new shades that are going to come out with the cheek color. Okay, and they're retailing for $18. All right, moving right along, And everything is about pop and glow. So, which I think is really cool. It kind of goes with the Glow and Tell campaign that we're doing. But you'll hear a lot about the pop and glow in the Applause magazine and just in marketing and things like that. All right, another fun thing that we're doing, I'm going to show you a picture of this, is we are coming back and doing lip glosses for the Mary Kay Charitable Lash Foundation. Look how cool they are. They're little swirly lip glosses. There's two colors. There's a kind of more berry color here, and then a softer, more neutral color here. But isn't that cool how they're swirling like that? So $1 for the sale of each one of these, $1 is going right to the Mary Kay Charitable Lash Foundation. So think about your customers that love to be involved in supporting a great cause. It's going to be great. These are limited editions, so when they're gone, they're gone. So you may want to set a personal goal on how many you want to contribute to the how much you would like to contribute to the Mary Kay Foundation from the sales of these lip glosses. Go on and order some of those in and then work to market those. So I love that. All right, next up, we have some new At Play products. And one of these is our awesome, it's a double stick. They're these little fat chunky sticks, and it's going to duo as a cheek color and a lipstick. And I've been using these and love it. It's so fun. It's quick and easy to use. Our creamy cheek colors were discontinued, so this is what's coming in to replace that. Mary Kay is always great about making sure that our customers are going to be happy with new, exciting things that we have to offer. And this is going to come in two colors, a peach pop and a razzleberry. This is the razzleberry, so it's kind of a berry color. The other one is kind of like a peachy, pinky color, but they go on really super creamy, and they double as a cheek and a lip. And hello, $10, $10. Awesome. Fun little product there. All right, then we have another At Play product here, and this is going to have a creamy eyeshadow on one end, and that you can just, apply right on the eye. You can use it as an accent or as a base and kind of massage it in with your fingertip. And then it has a eyeliner on the other end. All right, and this, they just twist right up, and again, it's super creamy, goes on really super easy. These are going to be in 3 shades. These retail for $13, and so there's a green, a purple, and a brown. And so for those customers that were in love with the violet ink or our jade eyeliner, then here's a little substitute that we have right now. You can call them and say, oh my goodness, I just found out what some of the new products are for summer, and there's a green eyeliner. It actually doubles and has a creamy eyeshadow on the other side, or cream eyeshadow stick, I should say. So those are retailing for $13. I know you can't really see the colors all that great online, but they are, great, fabulous colors, and at least it's given you some. I don't know if you can see the other shades, how well you can see those, but you can see there's the green, the purple, and the brown that's going to be a part of that. And our At Play line are products that forever or for a long time, but probably for a couple of quarters, maybe even up to a year, depending on how popular they are. But they are, Mary Kay launched this line. They told us it was going to be real versatile, and we were going to be seeing some turnover so that we can kind of stay on trend with the cute, popular market with in cosmetics with this line. So again, these are just fun. They're lower price point items, usually it can be for anybody. I sell At Play to more mature customers too, but think of the teens and the college age as well. They're really marketable to that age range as too. And then there's some fun new eye trios that we've got coming out. So you'll check your email for the shades that are being discontinued. We've got 3 new fun shades, and they are great. There's a pink, a black, a purple. There's a bronze, a peach, and a teal, which is right here. And then there's a more like neutral that's the bronze, a peachy color, and then like a spun silky color. And so I think all 3 of these are going to be fabulous. We got the pink one in our unit support package. As directors, they send us some of the new stuff super early, and I've been wearing that and love it. I really, really like that baby pink color that's in this one too. So super fun. These are going up from 10 to 13. So just make a mental note of that. That information's in the email too. And you will have a chance to, check all that out. But they're 13, retail for 13. But still, what a great deal. 3 eyeshadows for 13 bucks. Can't beat that. Okay, a couple of new lip jellies. We've got a Jam and Berry and a Moonlight. 2 new lip jellies here. And the Moonlight is what they sent us in our product support package. And it's like a baby pink. And it's got lots of sparkles in there. It is gorgeous. It looks great over lipstick. It really gives it that nice shimmer to add on top of any lip gloss. It's really catchy. I feel like this is a really catchy color for people that like more of the neutral shades for the lip jellies. Let's see what other fun things we got going on for the summer. Oh, our PCP little gift. Now we're going to deluxe minis for our samples, like they're sample size, but they're called deluxe minis. And every quarter, they're going to add a new deluxe mini that's going to be available all the time. So the little mini eye makeup removers that we talked about on our last product launch, they're still available for $2. Now they're adding the Lash Love mascara, and it's a deluxe mini, and they're $2 as well. And what a great pair that would make. I was just thinking for $4, you could get a little mascara and eye makeup remover and pair it together. That would be a great little hostess gift as just a thank you for getting your friends together gift, as well as throwing these in maybe people's orders that spend $40 or more with you. You can do so many things with these deluxe minis. I just love that Mary Kay is going towards offering more a little bit bigger size samples of things for us to offer as gifts and promos and things like that. So that's the new one. And there's a fun bag for every time that you purchase, for a limited time, purchase $50 suggested retail of skincare products, any kind of skincare products. And you can get a Skinvigorate cleansing brush travel bag for $5. And I'm going to try to zoom that in. It's a really cute little circular bag that the Skinvigorate brush fits in. So you can kind of start thinking, let your mind go, and be creative in thinking about ways that you can maximize that little offer as well. So as a consultant, when you order $50, when you go to order $50 worth of skincare, then you're going to have the option of purchasing, X number, however many, however much skincare you purchase in your product order, then you'll have the option of ordering the skincare bags, adding that on too. So lots of fun things, little fun, catchy, bright colors that are going to be eye-catching for the summertime. All right, so let's move on to our Glow and Tell. Well, if you got a chance maybe to watch the video and see that Charlene Coleman was our winner for our first $50 cash drawing, and that was when we hit 21 customers. But by the time I did the drawing, we were actually already up to 30 entries into 30. That means 30 women within our unit, new people. It could be new, it could be previous customers that maybe weren't on all 4 pieces of a skincare program, but that are on board with loving Mary Kay and treating their skin and really taking good care of their skin. So just a quick recap, the Glow and Tell campaign, it really is a social media campaign that Mary Kay came out with, that you would work to enroll customers to try one of our skincare lines for 21 days and post on Facebook, tag your consultant, so it's like free publicity, and the customer says, hey, I'm excited about trying the 21-day Mary Kay Glow and Tell Skincare Challenge. Now, a lot of customers don't feel comfortable posting their picture on Facebook or whatnot, and that's fine. We can still enroll them in that. Like, don't let that be a deterrent for someone when you're in conversation with them, telling them about our skincare programs. Don't let that be a deterrent. I really encourage you to work to them. I actually had a customer that was fine with posting it. She just didn't want to post her picture. So I sent her some of the graphics that we had created that I emailed out last month. I'm happy to email that out again. It's a little square that just says Mary Kay 21 Day Skincare Challenge. And it's just a visual, and she just used that image and posted it and tagged me. And so it still kind of did the same thing. Then you want to go back and look at those posts from your customers and tags and see how many of their friends have liked it. And it gives you an opportunity to reach out to some of their friends and ask them if they would like to participate. Would you like me to share details with you about the 21 Day Skincare Challenge? And what I'm personally doing is I'm going back and saying, hey, Abby will actually get some free credit if you're willing to participate with her. So you may want to go back and give, whoever's contacts or friends that was, if there's somebody that's willing to, try it out or get some more details about the skincare challenge, then you can kind of keep up, however is easiest for you, that customer, and give her $5 off her next order, or, whatever, something simple. So that's kind of the gist of it. But it's more important for us and in Mary Kay in general. The whole idea is really just to work to get more people on our skincare program. So we say we're calling it Glow and Tell, but just know it's a big campaign to work to get more women on our Mary Kay skincare line. And it can be and or men. Let me say that, because we have our men's skincare line too, so that will count as well. So there's 4 different skincare lines: the Mary Kay Miracle Set, Time Wise Miracle Set, the Repair, the Clear Proof, Botanical, and then the men's. So 5 when we count the men's. And you want to get them on 4 pieces of those skincare lines for it to truly count for this contest. And every time you enroll someone to be willing to try our skincare, then your name is going to go into a drawing for our unit. I'm doing cash drawing. So the more people you enroll, the more chances you have to win. And our next cash drawing is going to happen when we hit 60. We're at 31 now. And so we're, really moving along. Now, our whole unit goal for the end of June is that we would enroll 365 women in the Glow and Tell / skincare, getting them on skincare by June 30th. So I was super excited to enroll our unit, and just a win for June 30th. June 30th is a big day in Mary Kay because it's the end of our fiscal year. So everybody's working to complete year-end goals. And I was really thinking, what can our unit rally behind? What can we figure out and just be excited about all working together as a team on? And I thought this would be perfect. Glow and Tell. It's a great campaign Mary Kay's got going on, but more importantly, it's going to be building your business, and it's going to be building strength in your business, because these are women that they're going to fall in love with the skincare. Okay, it's not just going to be a 21-day thing, and then they're going to be reordering from you throughout the year as long as you provide good customer service and take good care of them. So this is really building. I felt like it would be a great way to build strength in all of our customer bases across the board, as well as those of you that are new consultants. Just getting new contacts, everyone that you're seeing for the first time enrolled in a big campaign as well, and just taking good care of their skin. So 365, and okay, yeah, we're a little ways away from that, and here we are in May. We've got May and June to finish this out. So how in the heck are we going to do that? Well, you can eat an elephant one bite at a time. So I've broken it down, and I want you to think about where you want to enroll. So what we're looking for is 6 consultants. And I'm pretty sure that we already have those 6. So there can be more as well. But 6 consultants that would be willing to commit to doing the True Mary Kay Glow and Tell Challenge, and that is to enroll 21 women in doing the skincare challenge for 21 days. Okay, and you, don't forget, count as one person. All right, because it's important as consultants for us to be using this skincare. Hello, how are we going to tell other people about it if we're not using it ourselves? So you automatically can count as one. All right, then we're looking for 15 consultants that say, you know what, I think getting 21 people might be a little stretch for me, but I could commit to 10. 10 family, friends, current customers. We're going to break it down here in just a second and talk about some of the ways that you can think about Glow and Tell. But just people, getting them on that skincare. Say, I can commit to 10. That would be 5 in May and 5 in June. I mean, just breaking it down that way, you can break it down however you want. All right, we're looking for 8 consultants that would be willing to say, I'll get 5 people. I can get 5 people using our skincare between now and the end of June. And then 50 that would say, I can get 1 person, even if that's just yourself. So we have a big unit, and I'm really looking for 100% participation. I know we did 100% participation in June, and I'm going to be sending out another postcard or flyer in the mail that talks about 100% participation in June. And so that's for all of the consultants that love using the product personally, maybe service a few family and friends. I believe that everybody can be a part of our year-end win. And just this campaign is a great campaign to just helping women take good care of their skin, and that's us included as consultants. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. There's our year-end goal. Be sure to communicate with me if you haven't already what piece you're going to play in that. I have a tracking sheet already out. I'm going to be filling in the names of the consultants that say, hey, I want to be one of those 6. I want to be one of those 15. I want to be one of the 8 or the 50. And I'm going to be writing your name and helping you get there. All right, so let's break down really quick what are some ways that we can do this without just, I mean, besides just, of course, randomly, we want to be kind of really strategic and thinking about how are we going to accomplish this. Okay, this is a big goal. So what are the pieces of the puzzle now? You're figuring out kind of where you want to be as part of our unit goal. Now, how are we going to get those Glow and Tell customers? Okay, first and foremost, for those of you that are seasoned consultants, I want you to go back and look at your current customers. Go back and look at anybody who has purchased products from February from before, because that's 3 months back. And if anybody purchased any skincare in February, it's time for them to be reordering, okay? Because it's about 3 months as a use rate. So look at that. Go back and just take probably we all should do this anyway from time to time, but do a customer study and pull out your previous sales receipts and look and see who just was on the cleanser and moisturizer. Maybe I could give them a quick call and tell them about the benefits of the day and night solution, offer them a little special discount to be a part of this campaign, and hey, you might get them on 2 more products, using 2 more products in our Mary Kay skincare line. So look at that. Look at, like I said, people that just need to reorder it anyway. That can count as well for our campaign. So it doesn't have to just be new customers. If you already have established customer base, go back and just do a little study and make some notes and jot down a list of current customers that you could just send a quick text to, or pick up the phone and call and talk to them a little bit more about the benefits of using the additional products. Or maybe it's a great color customer that has loved Mary Kay color and foundation, has never had a chance to try skincare before. Then there's a door wide open because they already love the product. So I want you to think about that first, current customers. The next place that you're going to be finding your Glow and Tell customers is at your facials and at your parties, because these are women that you maybe meet for the first time, and it's just a simple little thing you can add in. They're falling in love with this skincare anyway when you're showing it to them, and it's just a matter of saying, oh my goodness, we're having a social media campaign going on in Mary Kay right now, and I would love to offer you a discount on the skincare program today, just for simply trying it out, doing a 21-day skincare challenge and tagging me on Facebook. You're going to get a discount, and it's going to help me follow you more closely to make sure you're getting the results that you deserve to get and having incredible skin, balanced, glowing skin within 21 days. All right. So just at your normal facials and parties, just talking about it. And, again, the whole tagging thing on Facebook is just an easy advertising for you. You never know. I think this is going to be so powerful. We're going to continue to gain benefits for months and years to come off of this campaign, and really working. And we may not even know the repercussions yet. It may be months down the line that it said, oh my goodness, I'm looking for a skincare program. I went back and looked at this post, or asked my friend Susie. I remember she posted on Facebook something about a Mary Kay 21-day skincare challenge, and I'm looking for a new skincare program. Can I get some more details about it? Or that she would have contacted her friend and put you back in touch with now. So there's power in numbers and there's power in friends. We always want to do what our friends do and use products and things that they recommend and have great experiences with. So that's the whole beauty of the Glow and Tell. All right, other things that I want us to think about that are maybe some more non-conventional ways to share the products, but there are more ways that kind of mesh into a busy lifestyle and things that I've been doing along with my facials and parties with the Glow and Tell. And one of those things is our skincare packets, our facial in a bag. Now, you know about this because we did our Coast to Coast skincare call last month and it went really great. We got lots of skincare packets out. There's still people that we're following up with as a result of this, but I know me personally, from the 5 packets that I got out, one person accepted the challenge and got on the miracle set. She also wanted her husband to try. She hasn't tried the whole line, but he also is trying the men's skincare bar, and I've booked a party from it. So there's, it's just another way. We can't rely solely on doing the skincare packets, but it's just another way to get the product on women that are busy, or maybe they live further away from you. I know I sent some packets for a new consultant out to New York, I think. And so, anywhere. One of mine was to Colorado. And they call into a call. I already have the call scheduled. I'll get that date to you before we get off the phone. But I think it's the 3rd Thursday of the month, and I'm going to try to stay consistent with that date for June as well. But the 3rd Thursday of the month, so you still have time to order, get the samples in, get some packets out. And what's in the packet is a cleanser, a moisturizer, a day and night solution. You can add a microdermabrasion and a firming eye cream if you would like. On the call, I'm going to be staying focused on the 4 products that we're really promoting for the Glow and Tell, and that's the cleanser, moisturizer, day and night solution. But I will make mention of the microdermabrasion and firming eye cream. But you can do this. You don't have to wait on our Coast to Coast call as a unit. But what they do is they get the skincare packet in the mail. Then you simply either enroll them in our unit call. They'll call into a conference call number, and I'll have the phones on mute so they don't have to worry about background noise. And I will guide them through using their sample packets right at their own bathroom sink. How cool is that? Like, so fabulous. It's 9 o'clock at night, so usually it's like when people are getting ready for bed, getting their face washed anyway, and they simply put the phone on speaker and listen to me guide them through that. All right. And then you can do this on your own. For those of you that sent sample packets out and they weren't able to get on the call, that should be a #1 priority. Follow up, follow up, follow up is so key. And you can guide them through. Just set it up as an appointment. I've been doing this for a while now too, where I'd send out sample packets if I couldn't get together with someone. I'd say, hey, well, would you be interested? It sounds like you're interested in the products, but our schedules just can't coordinate, or life is so busy. What if I popped you the packets in the mail, and then we just set up a time to connect one night on the phone, and I could guide you through using it right at your bathroom sink. It's the same verbiage that you would say in person. It's a lot shorter and sweeter. Usually this appointment is like 15, 20 minutes on the phone. Our Coast to Coast call last month was 20 minutes long. And I think there were like 5 or 6 people on the line. I did 6 faces in 15 to 20 minutes. So it was just simple and easy. So think about utilizing that, especially for those of you, I know this is a busy time of year with school ending and summer starting, but I love that Mary Kay gives us the way to work this business into our lives. So you can set up that appointment on your own. You don't have to wait till the 3rd Thursday of the month. You can start doing this now even. And there's great ways to do that, but you're going to book it. You want to make sure you go ahead and book the time. You're going to follow up and call them to walk them through it over the phone, just like you would book an in-person appointment. So they take it seriously. All right, so that's another great way. Now, also, let me tell you about our hand shawls, and I know we're running right at 9:30, so if you can hang with me for just a few more minutes, because this is another great idea that's for on the go. So you may find yourself in a situation, I don't know, church or kids' ball games or whatnot, and you're beginning to talk to somebody about it, or you can schedule to go into offices on a lunch break and say, hey, I'd love to come pamper your office staff. We're doing a big skincare campaign right now. Maybe it's in the medical field and say, I'd love to get people that are in the medical field your honest opinion of our skincare. I know health is super important to people that work in this industry, and I'd like to just come in and do an informational kind of pampering, quick, 15, 20, 30-minute pampering with your staff, and talk to them a little bit about skincare. And you can even add sun protection in there for summertime, maybe just to be more thinking about the season right now. But what you're going to do, you're going to use your skincare products. You're going to use your Miracle Set. And this is called a handshell, okay? A hand facial is what you're doing. And you're going to talk about the product just like you would in person, but you're going to squirt it on their hand. And just go ahead and tell them we're going to do it on your right hand. Now, it's important that you don't go in and do satin hands beforehand, because you want their hands to be like they normally would be. And if you go and do satin hands first, because I know that's another great product, and I do recommend doing that, but after the hand facial. But if you do the satin hands first, then their hands are all going to be nice and primed, and you're not going to really see the results that you would. But you're going to just use the cleanser. You're going to put it on the back of the hand, just like they would the face. You're going to talk about it while they're massaging it into the face. It's a 3-in-1 cleanser. It cleanses, exfoliates, and freshens in one easy step. You feel the little beads. There's a normal to dry formula, combination of oily, depending on what your skin type is like. And this has got a great age-fighting complex that is going to soften and soothe the skin. It's going to smooth it out, help relax expression lines, all that good stuff. You're going to rub it right in. Then you'll have some wet cloths, or heck, just use paper towels in the office, in the bathroom, and you're going to tell them to wipe it off. Okay, so we're going to wipe it off. Then you're going to talk about the day and night solution. This is our great dynamic duo. I call it Spanx for the face, because it just sucks everything up, puts it where it needs to go. You've got the day solution. It's got an SPF 35 in it. It's going to give your skin incredible protection and firming properties on your skin. So you're going to, squirt that right on. Let them massage that in as well, right on top of their hand. And then maybe you can use your night solution and let them try that on the elbow or something, just for them to see that. And while you're talking about it, there's a great vitamin E capsules in there. Vitamin E is a great anti-aging derivative that really helps repair your skin while you sleep. The little beads burst as it comes through the dispenser, so you get a fresh supply of vitamin E doing its job on your face all night long. It's working while you're sleeping, and you will literally feel your face tighter in the morning when you wake up. So you can, squirt some of that out, let them try on the elbow. And then the fourth piece to our Miracle Set and creating miracle on your face is our moisturizer, and just massage that right on top there of the skin on your hand. Now, the next thing, what you're going to do, this is where it really makes a difference and is eye-opening for people, just showing this on the go quick if people don't have a chance to want to take all their makeup off at work or whatever. And that is that you are going to, here we go. You're going to use a foundation on top. So this is the finishing part, to show them the difference of what skincare what your face will look like when you've really prepped it and used a good skincare program, and how great your makeup goes on versus not. So you're going to use for lighter skin women, you're going to use a darker foundation, and you're going to tell them, hey, I know this is not the color of your skin, but I want to use a darker color so you can really see the benefits. And on darker toned skin, you're going to use a lighter foundation just for this purpose, just for the on the go, so they can see. You put a little dot on both hands, the same amount on both hands, and you will notice when you start massaging this in. Let's see if I can do this. This is my Mary Kay hand, and I usually tell people Mary Kay, because make Mary Kay the right hand, because Mary Kay is the right thing to do. Like that, make that your Mary Kay hand. Okay, and you're going to rub it in, and then you're going to rub it in on the other side as well. And they will immediately be able to see how easy, even though it's the wrong shade, it smooths into their skin, and it will even match. It will start to match their skin tone. It is crazy. You need to do it on yourself. Every consultant. You can even see on the camera. This is terrible. I know, lighting and not easy to see, but you can tell. Look, it's the same color I used on both hands. Look how much more evenly this one blends in. this one than the other side. And I know you can't see on the online, but the non-Mary Kay hand, you can even see how it's like going into the cracks and crevices, whereas the prepped skincare hand, it just like sits beautifully on top of the skin, and it gives you a lot smoother look. So just like an artist has to prep a tapestry before they start painting on it, so we need to do the same thing with our skin, and that's where our Miracle Set comes in to play. It's going to prep the skin, smooth it out so that your makeup looks so much more natural, and like I said, your foundation is going to match more evenly with your skin tone when you're using a good skincare program. That is like such a great seller right there. So everybody make sure and do your hand facial. If you haven't done that before, do it on yourself so you can see the benefits. So going into an office complex on a lunch break, doing something like that, then do the satin hands, okay? Because then they need to wash their hands off, and then do the satin hands and showcase that product, and maybe take some lip gloss samples or some of the new summer products in and let them check that out. And I guarantee you will make some connections, you will get some sales, and spur some interest. And then you can, from there, book a facial, in-person facial or party, to go into more detail with them about that. All right. And then the final way, I've kind of shared 6 different ways to really think through promoting skincare to your customers, is just doing some Facebook marketing. I mean, again, this is part of Facebook anyway. I know we've talked about Facebook parties. I can send you some more information if you're interested in doing one of those, and we can talk through you implementing that. But Mary Kay, go to the Mary Kay YouTube channel. Mary Kay has, like Mary Kay Corporate has a professional like YouTube channel that offers great videos, and there's videos on the Miracle Set, on the Repair Set, botanicals, all of those, and you can copy that link and get into a conversation on Facebook, through a personal message or through texting even, and say, hey, check out this video. This is kind of features some of the benefits that I've been telling you about. Just start conversations with people by asking simple questions. What kind of skincare program do you use? Have you been loyal to the same thing before? I'd love to share with you or get your honest opinion of Mary Kay. We're doing a big skincare campaign right now, and we really just want to get the honest opinion of women that have, tried other products before. And I'd love to get you a part of this campaign. You get some, special incentives for being a part of it. And you can decide as the consultant, you decide what incentives that you want those to be. Whether, with the Mary Kay Glow and Tell, you can offer $21 off. You could offer 21% off. You don't have to offer that much. It's totally up to you. Know, though, that the skincare is the bread and butter of our business because it's high reorder sales, because these products are something that people are using twice a day, morning and night, to cleanse their face. So it's about a 3 to 4 month use-up rate, and that they're going to be calling and reordering more. So, versus a lipstick or cheek color, those will last a lot, could last a lot longer than that. Skincare is where it's not only, smart, as far as financially and building your sales wise, but it's truly helping women take better care of their skin. So, what I would suggest you do, I shared some of the ideas about, just kind of really honing in and focusing on, okay, how can I really focus on Glow and Tell? How can I find 21 women or 10 or 8 or 5 or whatever, however many your goal number is? So the 6 ideas I shared tonight, we, just talked about current customers, facials, parties, doing the facial in a bags, the hand jewels or on the goes, and then Facebook marketing. Just get you a plain piece of paper and write these categories down, and then put your thinking cap on. Think about the people you know. Pull up your Facebook page, look at your current customers, and I want you to write their names down. Write those people's names down. You may be surprised. You may decide you want to up your goal after you start writing some names down, because we need to have a plan to implement this. And we can have all the great intentions in the world, but let's face it, it's kind of crunch time, May and June, for us to make this happen. And I know without a shadow of a doubt that we can, if we're all working together and we really get focused on all of our pieces of the puzzle fitting together. So what will you do to be a part of this unit goal? I know that 365 seems like a far way away right now, but if everybody commits to their little piece of the puzzle, it can happen. It can totally happen. And I'm going to be giving away over, $500 in cash. We've already given away $50 as we hit these benchmark goals. I don't want to get us ahead of ourselves. So as we reach the benchmark goal, then I'm going to announce the next one. So let's just focus on 60 right now. We've had a little lull. It's like we had a big excitement. We got to 21, and then there's been a little lull. So now it's time to get revved back up here for the rest of May and June and really make it happen. And I know I can count on y'all. So let me know where your goal is. Where are you going to be on my tracking sheet? What can I count on you to help? And just know that bottom line, we're enrolling in a team goal, but more importantly, you're building a solid foundation for your business to grow on. I'm excited about this, to work on this with you. Send me a picture of your list that you've jotted down with your names and contacts. Think about offices you could, possibly go to, or groups that you could go to and show the little Handshell demo to. And let's really work to make this happen. The last thing I want to leave you with a quote really quick I heard this week, and it was just so powerful to me that I wanted to leave you with it. And it's, the meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. So I know it can be applicable in so many different ways, but I truly, believe in a lot of ways that Mary Kay allows us to use our gifts and talents to bless other women in this business. It's a bigger picture than makeup and skincare, but just having the chance to be in front of women and helping them feel better about themselves, that goes so far. So thanks so much for your time. Sorry we're a little bit over. But let me know your thoughts, questions, comment. Feel free to call or text me anytime, and I'd love to set up a time to talk more specifically about your goal and making it happen. And I will keep you updated. Watch our Facebook page, and I'll keep you updated on our goals as we are getting, one new skincare customer after another. All right, y'all have a great night. Signing off.